Hey guys, Max the X here, and today we're going to be talking about squeaky wah pedals. And what I mean by squeaky wah pedals, I mean when you use the pedal like this, it'll make a squeaking sound. Now you'll notice mine is not squeaking currently. That's because I fixed it. And thankfully it's a really easy fix, which I'll show you here pretty shortly. It only cost me about $7 going to Home Depot and buying some silicone lubricant to lube up a couple parts and keep it from squeaking. Now most of these videos I've seen on YouTube, people just rambling and rambling, taking apart the wah pedal, showing you how it works. I just got kind of irritated by that, and I just want to show you guys very quick and simple, easy way to get this fixed. All right, so with your wah pedal, there's basically two spots that could be causing the squeaking sound. The first one being the potentiometer right here, and this thing, I don't know what this is called. I think, I forgot the name for it, but it's the thing that actually turns the potentiometer, as you can see in there. And then the second point is this pivot point right here, right by the heel. There's a little metal axle way in there. It's kind of hard to show on camera because it won't focus, but way in here. Here, let's get that. Yeah. Not this black band right here, but this silver axle. So right where this black band and silver axle meet, if there's not enough lubrication, it will squeak. So I'm going to crack the back open and show you this potentiometer spot. And to do that, what you're going to do on the back side, there's going to be 4 screws, which I've already removed. They're going to be on each side, and you'll just unscrew them, and you'll be able to pop the back of this pedal open very easily. And this will reveal the back of the pedal. All right, so we got the back of the pedal cracked open. We're going to be looking at one spot today, which is going to be this potentiometer and blade, and also the guide here. And I'll take my screwdriver and show you. So this potentiometer, this blade right here with the serrated edge, and this guide. And basically how your wah pedal works is as your foot moves this up and down, it's moving this blade, which is then turning this potentiometer right here, which is, activating the sweep of your wah. As you go higher, it goes higher in the sweep and lower. And basically, if this is what's causing your noise, you're going to take some silicone lubricant. I got this Blaster silicone lubricant with this red nozzle at Home Depot for like $7. And what you're going to do is you're going to put it right here and do a tiny little squirt. I've already, sprayed this down, so I'm not going to actually do it. But yeah, you'll just spray it right here. And then what you're going to do is move it down. You're going to push your pedal. And then you're going to do another spray. And then kind of move it back and forth to get that lubricated. The next part is the other side with this guide right here. And a very easy way to get this guide lubricated is taking your screwdriver, loosening this screw, and you're going to be able to shift this guide over. And I'll show it to you up close. This guide's completely out of the way, and now your blade can be fully lubricated, and also the guide. So what I would do is just take your lubricant, lube up this guide, lube up this side of the blade, and then turn your guide back whenever you're ready, and then tighten that screw. And now your potentiometer should be fully lubricated and not making any noise, if that is the cause of your noise, of course. If your wah pedal is still making a squeaking sound, it's probably going to be at this pivot point right up here, right by the heel. And once you're done with that, put the back plate on, put 4 screws in, and you should be all set. All right, so if your squeaking sound is still happening when you move the pedal up and down, which of course mine isn't, but what you're going to do is you're going to look here, and what you're going to see basically is a metal band, like a black band, curling over this axle, which is silver. And basically, the axle and band rubbing up against each other without any lubricant is what's creating that squeaking sound. What you're going to do for that fix is just take your lubricant and spray on this metal rod right here, the silver one, not the black one. Well, right where the black and silver one meet, basically. So yeah, you're going to spray there, spray it on both sides, and then just move the pedal up and down, and then you should not have any squeaking. And it's really that simple and also that inexpensive with, only this being $7. And this can right here will probably last me a lifetime because I don't really see myself lubricating things too often. All right, so hopefully after all that lubrication, your pedal is nice and silent like mine. If it's still making noise, try putting a little bit more and rocking it back and forth until the noise goes away. Now, if it's still making noise, I don't really know what to tell you because that's pretty much the only 2 points that could be causing that noise. I've heard this is a common issue with the crybabies, that after a couple of years, even if you don't use it, it just collects dust and the lubrication kind of goes away. Yeah, I've heard it's a common problem. It's one of the reasons why I switched to a Morley wah pedal, is because it has all elliptical hardware. You know, it's just light tracking, I think. So there's no actual potentiometers or anything to wear out or to lubricate or grease, or, you know, because sometimes even these, you'll have a scratchy pot in there, and when you use the wah, you'll have like a scratchy sound. So also with the Morley, you won't have that because there's no potentiometer. So, you know, that's one reason why I switched. So if you hate dealing with this, you know, try like a Morley wah. But other than that, thankfully, it's really simple and easy to fix. I'm going to do a video here soon shooting out these two pedals, so the 535Q and my Morley Bad Horsey wah. You know, I'll show you the differences of operation, the settings, the sounds. I'll, you know, touch up on all that. So catch you next time.